shocked acclaims Jim Bob's callous response to Jill Duggar's infertility problems is revealed, saying that he favored children with the most kids. According to Jill Duggar and her husband, Derek Dillard, her father, Jim Bob, offered homes to his children who had the greatest number of children. The former star of Counting On also charged the Duggar patriarch of being unsupportive of her infertility during an open interview. Dr. Julie Hanks, the podcast host, talked about the strain and stress that comes with raising a large family. Referring to her biography Counting the Cost, 32-year-old Jill stated, "In the book, I talk about the shift of going from feeling that pressure in that belief system that I grew up in to being okay with having a lot of children." Inside, the TLC personality went on, "It might also mean believing God if He doesn't give us 20 children when that moment comes when I have to decide how much faith I want to place in Him for the number of children I'm destined to have. Am I being punished for not wanting to have 20 children?" She continued, "All those mental exercises you engage in," the 34-year-old husband of Dillard said, "another toxic aspect of this culture. Additionally, there is a hierarchy that says having fewer children makes you inferior. But even your parents have said, whoever has the most kids gets the house," he remarked in continuation. As Jill said, her parents were half joking. Parents Jim Bob, 57, and Michelle Duggar, 57, are parents of roughly 19 kids. As the session went on, Derek's wife related how she looked for a reproductive doctor after growing worried about Israel's health. "I don't think I'll be able to have any more kids," Jill said. "We don't really know, do we?" asks my father in response. "He's trying to control the situation." Derek said of his father-in-law, "At that particular moment, I found it frustrating. It remains the case that he served as our information's gatekeeper. We're not yet aware of that. Let us use caution in our speech." He said, "To whatever extent we want to share with people, we're going to share with people." Jill went on to say, "Think there was this boundary line that we didn't have in place." An agent for Jim, Michelle and Bob didn't answer the U.S. Sun's comment request right away.